Good morning. It's a delicate consideration for lawmakers and the Biden administration to decide how involved the U.S. can get in Ukraine because of fears of what Russia will do to retaliate. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said Ukraine won't give up its fight against Russia in the besieged eastern city of Mariupol.
It is very important for us not to allow them to stand our ground.
That despite the warning from Russia to the remaining troops there to surrender or die. On CBS Face the Nation, Delaware Senator Chris Coons said the U.S. shouldn't give up either.
The American people cannot turn away from this tragedy in Ukraine.
Senator Coons advocated for more U.S. involvement in Ukraine.
I think the history of the 21st century turns on how fiercely we defend freedom in Ukraine, and that Putin will only stop when we stop him.
And on Capitol Hill, more than one U.S. senator has said perhaps U.S. troop involvement in Ukraine shouldn't be completely off the table, as Russia shows no signs of backing off its attack on Ukraine.
The president, in terms of his decisions as commander-in-chief, need to look clearly at the level of brutality.
Russia has already sent a warning to the U.S. to stop sending weapons to Ukraine. U.S. involvement in helping Ukraine has been measured in part because Russia possesses nuclear weapons that some experts fear Putin would use. And Pope Francis addressed those fears in his remarks Easter Sunday.
Metteremo fine al genere umano.
Shall we put an end to the human race, or shall mankind renounce war? Asked Pope Francis. Another reason the U.S. hasn't sent troops to help defend Ukraine is because that country isn't part of NATO. So far, President Biden has been firm in his decision that the U.S. won't send troops. In Washington, Alexandra Limon.